We are live once again. You already know Black Guru is about to go in. I got a lot to say on this topic today, folks. You in for a treat. Normally, I don't talk about BWs, but I'm going to talk about them today, specifically BWs. Specifically BWs. Listen here, folks. If you're watching this on replay, do me a favor. Hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button as you're coming in, because you're going to enjoy everything I have to say about this subject, about this topic. I'm about to bring the folks in live on Instagram here in just 1 second. Thank y'all for joining for another Black Guru live stream. This is going to be an experience like you've never experienced before if you've never seen anything like this before. If you've never seen any of my streams before, it's going to definitely be an experience for you. I'm going to talk to the BW. I'm going to talk to the BW. So I'm waiting for the IG folks to come in right now. And then I'm gonna show y'all this clip. You don't want to miss this video. I'm gonna show you this video. This was a crazy video, but you don't want to miss it. Shout out to the people joining over here on the YouTube channel. Thank y'all for joining and coming in the stream right now. Listen, BWs, y'all gonna have to answer up to what I'm about to show on this screen in just a second. Y'all gonna have to come clean. Y'all gonna have to discuss this type of information, these kind of topics. And I know some crazy BW all up in my DMs trying to talk to me, run their mouth, trying to join. You ain't joining nothing. You ain't joining nothing. That's all a lot of y'all can do anyway, is just run y'all mouth in my DMs and in my comment section. That's about it. That's about all y'all good for. Who is this lady already trying to join? I ain't even talked about the topic yet. Yes. 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 Lady, do you know you're on live? Let's get her up off of here. All right, folks. Anyway, back to my subject. Back to the topic of discussion. Shout out to another bad creation. You're the first person I saw that got at least 3 badges. You are a moderator over here on IG. Thank you so much for the donation. Let me add you as moderator. Anybody come in here acting a fool, acting crazy, you feel free to remove them from the live video. Make sure that, especially if they're coming after me, they acting crazy in these comments, or if they coming after me, you can remove from the live video. Shout out to RC. Thank you, my brother, for the super chat over on the YouTube channel. He said, missed the last 2 streams because of work. Appreciate you, Guru. Sad times we live in. Facts. Facts, brother. Very sad times we living in. All right, folks, we about to get into this video. Now I need some BWs. I need some women of color. I'm going to show this video clip multiple times throughout this stream, because I need some BWs to answer up for what you're about to see. Let me make sure it's being viewed everywhere. I need y'all to discuss this content right here. Let me turn my thing around so y'all can see it over here on the IG. I need y'all to talk about this. I need y'all to talk about this. What is this?
Yo, look what the fuck my mama did to my room. This bitch is toxic and she needs help. Like, she needs help. Like, I gotta get out of her. Get out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Bitch! Get out! You ain't got nowhere to go. I'm straight, bro. You was a mistake, bitch.
Okay, what she said at the end is she said, you ain't got nowhere to go, bro. First of all, she told her she got nowhere to go. And then at the end, she told her she was a mistake. I'm gonna play it again.
Yo, look what the fuck my mama did to my room. This bitch is toxic and she needs help. Like, she needs help. Like, I gotta get out of her. Get out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Bitch! Get out! You ain't got nowhere to go. I'm straight, bro. You was a mistake, bitch.
All right, folks. I played it for those first 2 times. Y'all seen enough for it right now. Now we're gonna get into this discussion and actually discuss what was just seen. Because for this stream right here, I want to specifically talk to BWs. Y'all have some explaining to do. Y'all have some answering to do. Y'all have some definite explaining to do when it comes to this type of behavior right here. I want to know why is it that y'all have come to the point where y'all only like to really talk about men who are toxic to y'all, cheating, men who whoop y'all behind, men who beat on y'all. Why don't y'all talk about y'all's mamas and the women in y'all family that behave this way? Why do y'all love to talk about men and what men can do and not y'all mamas? This is common in the Black community. A lot of y'all can't stand y'all mamas, don't get along with y'all mamas, and have Stockholm Syndrome. You go back all because I can tell you right now, she probably back hanging out, having good times with her mama, drinking with her mama, because she talking about her mama was on some substances. Mama got mental illness. Mama got mental issues. It is a very touchy subject, but it needs to be talked about because this is a large problem in the community. And this is one huge reason why men of color cannot dwell with women of color. They can't live with them. Y'all can come on here and say whatever y'all want to say about have a great relationship with y'all mama and this and that. Well, we know that's a lie because I got an actual book behind me, right? Where Black men were interviewed. It's called The Myth of the Missing Black Father. And they interview Black men for this book. And one of the top reasons that Black men said that they did not stick around, the top reason that they didn't stick around, that they didn't stay to be a family, that they didn't stay with the mother of their children is because they can't live with them. They're impossible to live with. And we know a lot of that comes from the relationship that y'all had with y'all's mama. Mama's in the home, y'all don't get along with mama. There's a lot of hollering and screaming and cussing and fussing and fighting. Why do y'all behave like this? I want to talk to some BWs today. I want to talk to some BWs. I don't even want to talk to no men, maybe at the end of the show, but I want to talk to BWs. Are you a BW?
What's going on, brother?
All right, brother. I want to talk to some BWs.
Okay.
All right. So I want to talk to some women. And if they don't come up and talk about this, that says a lot. If they don't want to talk about this, that tells you all you need to know about the BW.
Butcha. Okay, I want to say this. You mentioned several things with the video as far as mental health, because that's definitely a case of mental health.
Why
Now,
can't we see your eyes or anything?
oh, I'm sorry. Hold up. Okay.
Y'all be playing games. See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all come on here just playing games.
I'm trying to keep the reception going, but was we going to talk about the video?
Yes, we talking about the video. Go ahead.
Okay, so mental health, that was definitely a situation of somebody that looked like they was going manic. I don't know the whole scenario. I am a therapeutic counselor for the government. I work with mental health all the time. I'm also a case manager. And looking at that situation, you know, that's definitely a case of mental health because no matter what's going on with your child, you should not be throwing her stuff all around and lead it. You lead by example. You don't sit there and destroy your kid's stuff because that's
Well,
all
you
you're
don't know
doing.
what she did. You don't know what the
We don't
daughter did.
we don't okay, let's say for example she did the worst of the worst. You get what I'm saying? So her doing the worst of the worst calls for you to destroy her stuff and show her that that's what you do when you're resolving the issue. All black women don't act like that. She act like that.
Did
All
I
black
say
women
all
don't have
BWs act like that? No, but you know what? There is a significant portion of y'all that behave this way. Significant.
it's a lot of women that do
No,
act
it's
like
not.
that.
No, it's not a lot of women. There's a lot of BWs that behave this way.
Okay,
Significant portion
I
of y'all.
told you I was a case manager, right? So with me saying that, I can also talk about a lot of WWs that act like that.
No, lady,
I can
listen,
also
listen,
no respectfully asking this. Have you ever seen your mother act like that?
listen. As no case manager, you've seen this type of behavior. You've seen it.
I've
How?
seen it
How?
over and over again.
How?
I've
You were
seen
at you were at that you were at their house. Hold on a minute. You hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Let me ask the question. You were at their houses when the mother was live doing this. You were there when this was going on with Caucasian women. You were there.
I have pulled up to the scene where people, their family members, have called
No, you haven't.
911
No, you
services.
haven't. They ain't calling no case manager in the middle of something like that. They calling the police. No, they not. If anything, they don't call the police. And here's one thing. Here's one thing that we know about women. Most of the time, y'all don't call the police on each other. See, if this would have happened with a man, if a black man had did all this and she's screaming like this with a black man, I guarantee you the police would have been called. And this is how a lot of times black men get records. See, her mama, hold on a second, I'm speaking. Her mama is not going to get no record from her behavior right here. Her mama didn't have the police called on her. Her mama's not going to jail. Because we know a lot of times the reason for that is y'all don't do that with another woman because y'all know women, y'all know each other, and y'all know that both of y'all can manipulate, and y'all not trying to play those games to see who's the biggest manipulator, who can cry the most, who can act out the most, who can be the most believable, because you know more than likely if she hollering and screaming and crying and acting dramatic too, both of y'all probably going to jail. Come on, guru.
Okay, may I say this one thing? Did you also hear how the daughter was cursing as well? You get what I'm saying? That's what I was talking about by leading by example. You know, I have not ever been in a situation with my mother where both of us was cursing at each other. You get what I'm saying? I honestly
Lady, are you going to say that
that
doesn't, are you going to say that this is not common in a lot of black
it's
households?
not common. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm from Brooklyn.
Are you saying that this is not, hold on a minute.
Huh?
I'm saying, are you saying this is not common, this behavior in a lot of black households?
No, in a lot of black households.
The mom and daughter cussing each other out.
The majority, or are we just saying?
Yeah, yes, the majority, over 50%.
It's not common in the majority.
Over 50%. Majority is 50%, lady. You're going to say that over 50% of black households, that first of all, black homes are dominated by single black mothers.
Of course.
No fathers in the home. So you're going to tell me that this is not the majority of the time what's happening?
May I say this? Also, when you go into the hood, it's not a lot of the violence is not throughout the entire community. It's a small amount of people that's actually acting out that makes the situation the way it is. The rest of them are regular citizens. Just
Really?
because it's shootings going on, it's not everybody in maybe the project that's shooting. It's a small amount of people. Just like with that video portrays that particular black mother and that particular black daughter.
So that's only a small amount of what's going on in the black homes with these mothers and daughters, really.
It's not it's not the majority. It's definitely not the majority. I'm telling you, as a case manager, I promise you, I have the weirdest of the weirdest that
Ooh.
came out of WW Homes. I'm
You a
letting you
case
know.
manager in what city?
Oh, in Virginia, but I'm from New York. I have worked in
In
New York.
Virginia. What part of Virginia?
Oh, over in Newport News.
What's the black population?
The black population, I'm gonna say the black population out here is definitely the majority in Newport News. I mean, the biggest city out here would be Virginia Beach. But like I said, I have worked. I'm from Brooklyn. I have worked in New York as well, and I'm telling you, I have seen the worst of the worst cases from the WWs, and I'm not even cleaning it up. I'm not
Lady, lady, majority of Newport News is not black. I just
What do
looked it
you
up.
mean? So what would you
40%,
say it was?
41% black population.
That's a large
44%
percentage.
white, 44% Caucasian. So
Okay.
it's almost close as neck and neck.
Even saying that, most of my cases was not disgruntled black women.
Really, most of the cases you're getting is of Caucasian people acting out, really.
A lot. A lot. And I mean, coming into their homes. And I mean,
I didn't say a lot. I said are most of your cases Caucasian folk? That's what I'm asking you.
Most of my cases are Caucasians.
Really? What kind of caseworker are you?
Well, I work for, well, I can't say where I work for up here.
No, what is your job title?
Well, I'm a hypnotherapist as well. And as far as I'm trying not to get my business out there because I don't want to get in trouble with work. To be honest with you, because I do work for the government. That's why I'm not even showing my.
Now you a hypnotherapist.
No, you can look on my page. Look on my page.
So your page is gonna tell me your job title.
Yeah, it tells a description of a lot of stuff I do up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I actually have people up there. I'm a trauma response hypnotherapist as well. You can see that up there.
Have you been on my show before?
Yeah, me and my fiance.
You and your fiance?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Nothing. We was just up there telling you how we liked your show and.
Did y'all get married?
We're about to get married. Mm-hmm. We've been together.
Lady, all this says is personal coach, trauma response, hypnotherapist, and this don't say nothing about you being no case manager at an organization.
Okay. Do you need?
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. Why would I have case manager on my IG? That's my government job.
It don't say nothing about no case manager. I'm looking at it right now. It says personal coach.
When we was just speaking, I told you I'm a hypnotherapist. Your question,
lady, you talking? I just looked at it. I'm looking at it right now.
I'm just gonna ask my fiance, what do I do for work, and he's gonna answer you. Babe,
what do you do for work? Well, what do you do? Do he know you got these pictures over here with you kind of bent over with lingerie on?
I'm also, if you see, it's Tori. Tori is a plus size modeling company. I did work for Tori.
Oh, so you model too. You a model too.
As you can see, and that's why I had 12,000 likes. Oh no, I was telling him that I do a lot of stuff that a case manager, hypnotherapist.
I don't know if that's your man or fiance or whatever.
No, well, I think we did talk to him before.
How do you have time? Hold on a second. How do you have time to do all that stuff?
He said, how do you got time to do all that stuff? Not only that,
you got a full-time job as a case manager. If you some type of case manager for the state, you got a whole bunch of cases and people. How the hell you got time to model, hypnotherapy, all kind of other stuff? What?
I do a lot of different things. It's 365 days. You get to do everything.
I know how many days there is in a year.
No, I'm just saying.
Well, we can see you ain't got no time to work out.
My man like it though, and he's gorgeous.
Shout out to Princess Taupe for the super chat over on YouTube. Said
hear something crazy about that. if
You
I'm
was a
doing
mistake,
that,
B. Sadly, where's the lie? Facts. That, because she believes in her mind that, okay, why don't you address that? She believes in her mind, her black daughter, because when she start drinking, it comes out. Her black daughter was a mistake.
well, that's terrible. I
Well, what do
mean,
you have to say about that? Because I've heard other mothers say stuff like this before too. They do. See, in the same way that a lot of BWs try to do this to me and other black men by saying things like, your mama should have swallowed you, right? Y'all say stuff like that when y'all get angry, or BW say stuff like that when they get angry to their daughters, like, you was a mistake, ho, or B, y'all do say that. Are you gonna lie and say that y'all don't say that? Because there is no way all these BWs have come in over the last 3 years that when I was streaming on other platforms, I had so many BWs that would come to me and say, my mama should have swallowed me. Now you're going to tell me that y'all say stuff like that, but y'all wouldn't tell y'all daughter she was a mistake.
yeah, it's a lot of people that say that to their children.
No, I didn't say a lot of people. I'm talking about BWs. Lady, I'm talking about I'm talking about BWs. You talking about a lot of people. I'm talking about BWs, y'all.
Okay, I have heard a BW say that to her son. Yes, and
No, I'm talking that he was a mistake.
Yeah, she said she should have aborted him.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So I want you to address that. That's what we're talking about right now. I'm asking you to address that.
I'm gonna address that, and to know that woman in particular background, her mother was also a drug user. So you have something called generational curses, where she didn't have a upstanding mother to look up to, and that would give her a good example of how you raise your child. So she turned right around and she said the same thing to her child. She was
Okay.
deflecting pretty much.
So you're saying that because of the previous generation of mothers, this is why y'all talk this way to y'all kids.
This is why a lot of women talk that. Well, some BWs talk that way to their kids. I can't say all because
Did I say all?
my children.
Did I say all? Did I say all?
No.
Okay. Why do you keep saying all? You keep making it seem like I'm talking about all BWs. I'm talking about there is a large segment of them that talk nasty like this, that get into it with their daughters, that tell their daughters and their sons even talk crazy. Just told her daughter she was a mistake. But then you know what the crazy thing about it, right? And I haven't even gotten to this other aspect. I believe that the daughter is a scammer, and so is the mama. And this is a lot of times why y'all love black men or other men that scam and ain't no good and involved in crime and stuff. Because I believe she's a scam. See, there's only so far that y'all will go to the scamming, right? But y'all love a scamming man. I believe that this daughter, because if I listened to all the videos she posted after that. And guess what? At the same time this incident happened, guess what's coming up? Her birthday.
No.
Her birthday's coming up or was coming up, right? The same time this incident is happening. And she's asking for people to donate to her Cash App.
It could be a scam. It definitely could be a scam.
And now you got, and then she made a video talking about, y'all over here talking about I'm using the money for birthday money and yada, yada, yada. Y'all have become the worst of the worst when it comes to all women on this planet. Sad to say.
Facts.
I'm gonna say
y'all are the worst. First of all, because this is real. I believe it probably did happen. The mama and the daughter are fighting, and the mama told her she should have whatever. She was a mistake. She should have never been born. Right. I believe that part is real, but I also believe it's real that she's scammer, and so is her mama. I believe both of them are scammers.
I mean, I believe it could be a scam too, but I want to say this. And a mental
Okay, yeah. So what do you have to
woman
say
isn't
about
even
that? No,
necessarily
okay, no. Let's
mental
stop.
work.
Let's stick right there. I want you to address the scam.
Oh, okay. I do believe it could be a scam, especially if she posted about her birthday. She might be looking for cash apps. What is it called? What's the other one where they donate and stuff like that? People do that all the
GoFundMe,
time.
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe and all of that. She could be looking for that. But to look at the situation of what was going on and how intense the video looked, it seemed like it was a real video. It appeared that it was.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. I want you to look at my screen right now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You looking at the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to show you. This is her page. Okay.
Okay.
This is the video that I showed right here. It's over here. This is the video that I showed. It's over here. Right? Look at all these other videos that she made. Here's where she put her Cash App up, right?
Oh, wow.
Look at all these other videos. Blue hair done, right? She posing. Look, she doing the little hoe pose, right? All of this stuff. She got red hair on this one. Look, since this incident happened, which was recent, she didn't got red hair, blonde hair, blue hair, all of these different things, and the birthday supposedly happened.
Wow. I get exactly what you're saying, why it appeared to be a scam, because all of a sudden you went from looking crazy to now you getting your hair done, you got your birthday popping, you got all these extravagant gifts. I get that. And I mean, but with that being said, is it only BWs that do that? Because WP created all of those scams first. We're not
Why do
the
y'all love to?
majority.
Why do y'all always take it back to what Caucasian folk is doing? Focus on y'all. This is about the BW.
Because I got
Why
folks in
don't
the
y'all want to
BW.
focus on y'all? Why do y'all always go to what Caucasian people have done? Why? Even when we talk about the hair, well, Caucasian women wear fake hair. Everything, anything that y'all love to go to Caucasian women.
No, actually, BWs and BMs, we created that. That started in Egypt. Like, if I not to be
We
funny
not
or
talking
anything.
about that. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it. See how you listen. You talking about you got a fiance? There ain't no. I can already tell what you lady.
I
Ain't no way in
didn't.
hell this man. When is the wedding date? When is the wedding date? When is the wedding date
September 30th. What are you saying?
of this year?
Of this year, sir.
So basically, a little over a month from now.
Yeah, we're going to Puerto Rico.
Everything is already booked and planned.
Look, see, I got the ring. It's real.
I'm
What
asking,
you
is
think?
everything already booked and planned?
Yes, everything is
Okay, because
booked.
there ain't no way. The way that you talk and go back and forth, that man must be desperate for some coochie in
He's
house. How old is
desperate.
he? He
He's a
50s?
chief. He's a chief.
Is
What
he in
are
his
you
50s?
saying?
Is he in his
No,
50s?
he's not in his 50s. He's in
Uh,
his 40s.
hmm.
And he's not my
We-
first. Like, I've been married before for 8 years and I divorced him.
I don't know about you, lady, because by the way that you talked and your logic, there
Because
ain't
I
no
wake up
way.
for
And
black
you
women.
bring up every time we can't even focus and stick with the BW. You got to bring. See, if we had a conversation about black men, I haven't seen it. I've seen thousands of these conversations. When there's conversation about black men have to deal with and talk about what black men do. When there's a conversation about y'all BWs, right? Y'all deflect and do all these type of manipulation tactics and start talking about the Caucasian folk and this and these people and these people. Why don't y'all focus on y'all?
That's a fact. I think women have to hold women accountable.
Okay, so
And that's
why do
what I
you
believe.
do it?
Women
Why
have
do
to
you
hold men
do it?
accountable. I didn't say anything. I said that the mother looks like she was having a mental health crisis. I said that. And I said it's a lot of people that have mental health crisis. It's not only BWs. But if we want to stick on BWs, yes, there is a large amount of BWs. It's not the majority. I know you said it wasn't either, but it's people like that that's having children out here. They're not getting the proper help they need. And then they're out here just spewing a hot mess to their children. Next thing you know, now we have generational curses. Their kids is now doing the same thing, beating the crap out of them and not properly taking
So
care of them.
you put this as a generational curse, what her mama's out here doing.
Definitely. Definitely.
Shout out to Neil for the super chat, brother. He said most W's kryptonite is accountability. Is sad. Facts. Most of y'all do have an issue with being held accountable. And I can tell right now that you do.
Oh no, I don't. See, I'm a big believer in constructive criticism. If I'm doing
Oh,
something
really?
wrong, that's why when you was making your point, I was quiet and I was listening.
Really? You're a big
Yeah, I
believer in
don't mind doing
constructive
that.
criticism.
That's why I do have a man because
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
mind
So are you okay? If you're a
criticism.
believer in the constructive criticism, are you gonna stop bringing up all kind of other people and just talk about you?
I don't mind.
Talk about y'all. Talk about BWs.
Yes, I don't mind doing that. But by reading your title, it seems like it's all versus just some. And that's a
What do
problem.
you
I
mean?
don't
All what does the title say, lady? Does it say all black women, or does it say what does it say? Read it.
It says black women address these issues.
Thank you. Does it say black women all do this type of behavior?
No, but when you say black women, you don't say some black women, you say black women. So that
Yeah,
means
because I'm
everybody.
calling on y'all to come and address what the hell that we just seen in this video.
Yes, that video was disgusting. I can agree with you. And I'm going to hold her accountable and say she was definitely acting like a tyrant. You don't do that no matter what your daughter has done. You don't act like that towards your child. I mean, if it got to a point where you felt like maybe her daughter was being violent, I don't know. You have to call the police. You have to get the proper help. You're not allowed to tear your daughter's room up and think that it's going to be okay because someone like me would look at that and then I would remove your child from your house.
Okay, should she have gone to jail for what she did?
If
The
if
mother.
it was her property, first of all, it was her property, so
What do
she
you mean
wanted
it's
to
her
go.
property? It's her daughter's room with all her daughter's stuff. If she's destroying her daughter's stuff, should she go to jail for that?
Okay, so once I had heard the situation of exactly what
We
happened.
can't never get a yes or no.
Okay, yes, I would have to say she should. Yes, she should. I would say yes. I would say yes. Just walking up on the scene, observing what happened, and looking at the room, I would say it wouldn't be a suitable place for a child to remain in that place.
Well,
And
she ain't
I
no
would definitely
child. She's
say,
not a child. That's a grown
but if
girl.
she's, oh, she's over 18.
That's what she looks like to me. And
Oh well, if she,
you see how she's posing her body and putting herself out there? She looked like she sell her coochie too. There's so much to
oh,
address with this. We got a violent mother who wish she would have never had the child. Listen, I got so many thoughts on this. I haven't even been getting to get into it all. Violent mother wish she would have never had the child, right? And probably when she looks at her daughter is a younger, maybe a little bit prettier version than her. She realized her daughter can still get a man. She can't get a man anymore at her age, right? And all the mileage and everything and how her body looks, everything she done been through, she realizes she can't get nobody. And her daughter still got a chance at a man, at a husband. But really,
that's what makes me
her
upset.
daughter really don't. Because if you look at how the daughter, she really don't. So she's mad at that. She's mad at the fact that she even had a child or had children when she was younger because she had a body. I know how y'all think. I know the BW. Y'all get mad because y'all had a body when y'all were younger and y'all were making moves and y'all was traveling and y'all was going to different clubs and spots and things of that nature. And y'all was doing all of this stuff. And then once the kids came on, y'all couldn't do that stuff no more. So y'all be mad. Y'all be angry at the kids. And especially if the man left. If that man, for whatever reason, he's no longer there, y'all be angry at that man. And y'all be angry for a lifetime. Right?
You
And
do
if
have
them
a lot of
kids,
sense behind that.
don't put you on and treat you like you are a god, you are mad at if they don't listen and respect and honor you like you are some type of goddess or whatever the hell, y'all get angry and go off and treat the kids bad. See, because
Yeah,
that
and a lot of
daughter,
women
that
act like
daughter
that.
started cussing her back and acting up. She's not gonna put her as no god no more. So then the mama, now she gonna let her know the truth. The truth of
Yeah.
the matter is, I wish I would have never had you. Listen, I'm breaking it all down right now. This is how I've heard the BW for years and years and years. I know how y'all feel and think. A lot of y'all have these type of feelings and emotions, right? And the
A lot of
daughters,
women
they
do.
can't stand a lot of times they mama, they wish they had a mama that loved them right. They wish they had a mama that was actually decent and didn't have mental health problems. But they don't. They don't have no good relationship with their mama. But at the same time, they end up embodying and being just like the mama that they hate.
Generational
They
curses.
turn into their mama for the next man or the man that want to be with them.
Yep.
They repeat the
Generational curses.
bad behavior of their mama. They repeat the having children by multiple different baby daddies, having a whole bunch of different bodies and DNA all up inside of them, and then they throat, in their mouth, and in their crotch.
Right. A lot of women are like that. The thing
Oh,
is
now a
with
lot of
me,
look, folks. I want y'all to notice something. Earlier, she said this is not a majority of this is not. Now she's saying it's a lot of women that are like this. Did y'all hear her? You can't make this up.
a lot. I didn't say the majority. A lot of women are like that. It's not, I didn't never say it was the majority because both of my daughters are in the military. One is in school to be a doctor. So that doesn't have anything to do with me, but may I know I probably know somebody
Both of
like
your
that
daughters are
or
in the
work with
military.
someone like that.
Both of your
Both of
daughters
my
are in the
children are in the military.
and one of your
Both of
daughters is in the military and going to medical school.
she's going to medical school and the other one is going to school to be a hypnotherapist as well.
How are they in the military and doing all of this stuff?
What you mean? How are they in the You can be in the military and still go to school, sir. That's why
Really?
a lot of people go to the military
What
just to
year
be
of
in school.
medical school is your daughter? How old are your daughters?
One of my daughters is 21 and the other one is 23. So
Okay.
she's working
What year
towards
of
the
she not in medical? Is she in medical school already? Which one? The 23-year
No,
old?
she the 21-year-old. No, she's not in medical
She ain't in no
school.
medical. You talking about she ain't in no
She's
medical
going to
school.
school to be a doctor. Like
She's not in
everything
no
she's doing
medical
is moving towards
school.
being a doctor.
She's not going to
Everything
school to be no doctor either right now. What she's doing, she's probably taking some pre-med or some courses in order to get into hopefully medical school.
But everything she's doing is moving towards being a
Lady,
doctor.
you just talk
Period.
y'all like to you just want to bump this stuff up to make yourself feel better. You some type of
Okay,
hypno
so
you ain't
what's
hypnotizing
the
me at all
process
right
of
now,
going to
lady.
school to be a
Listen,
doctor?
listen, you not hypnotizing me at all right now.
What is the process of going to school to be a
Okay, we
doctor?
already know that you lied earlier about your credentials. You said that you had on there that you was some type of case manager, and we went to your page and you wasn't no case manager.
Okay, I put up there that I'm a hypnotherapist because I work for the government and I don't want to have all my business on social media. What are
Okay.
we talking about?
You just like to argue. All right, lady, have a good day. You just like to argue. You like to argue. See, folks, the BW for you. Not all. A lot of them are like this. They love to argue. Love to argue. Shout out to Lady Love for the Cash App. Thank you so much, sister. Lady Love said, God got you covered. One love. Thank you so much for the Cash App. This is sad, folks, when you can't have an honest conversation with women of color about their own bad behavior. You can't have an honest conversation with women of color. I called upon women of color to address this type of issue. Everybody that's watching on the YouTube channel, I still need about 50 more of you guys to hit the like button. Takes 2 seconds. Not even that. Just go and hit the like button. I need everybody watching on whatever platform you're watching on. Share this content with at least 2 people that you know. I don't care who they are. It could be your mama and your cousin. Could be two friends, anything. Share this content. Hit the little paper airplane button down below. If you're on YouTube, hit the share button. Send it out. Text it to them. Tell them they need to get in here and listen to what this content is about today. Listen, folks. You got some no good BW in here talking about let's get into these bum black men. No, we gonna talk about y'all. And if you don't like it, oh well, too bad. Here, if you don't like it, this is what you can do.
Get the fuck out of here!
You don't like it, that's what you can do. We're gonna talk about the BW. We're gonna address the BW. Where we at, folks, on our donation goal? Folks, we're not even halfway to our donation goal. We only hit 5. Let's go. We're not even halfway to our donation goal over on the IG. Hit the little heart button in the box down below. If you guys want more of this content, if you guys enjoy this content, I need you guys to contribute. I need you guys to support the content. Anyway, back to what I was saying. All you got to do, these badges are easy to get. They're easy. It's easy to support. And they cost hardly nothing. Listen, folks. I'm about to play this video again. When I first watched it, I watched it about 7 times. It's not an easy video to initially watch. But then, you know me, I'm always going to do further investigation. So when I go on the page and I see her talking about her birthdays coming up, birthday money, when I see her dressing like a 304, like she worked for the pole club and all that other type of stuff, when I see that type of stuff, makes me think she's a scammer. It makes me think she is a scammer. And the sad thing about it is that you got so many BWs that will take up for something like this. Y'all love. Exactly, brother. He said BW's always scam. Y'all love to support somebody that's acting real dramatic, hollering and screaming and crying like something bad happened. Even some of her tears just look like crocodile tears. They just look like she's crying, fake crying as she lying. Y'all love to take up for just tragedy and pain and hurt. Y'all got all this money supposedly circulating around in the world because y'all all working and y'all all doing it supposedly. I got evidence to show otherwise, that y'all not doing good. But y'all supposedly got all that. Y'all just spending a whole bunch of money. A lot of it is debt and money that you didn't got under the table from men or from selling coochie or whatever. Y'all using all this money and y'all love to spend it on tragedy, pain, hurt. Somebody that a BW getting on there. That's what it takes. Black men can't raise capital like y'all. Y'all don't raise capital through legitimate ways, positive ways. Y'all raise capital. Y'all raise money through hollering and screaming about tragedy. Oh my God, this happened to me again, y'all. I just got shot. Then the next video, the update video comes out, is you in the hospital because you apparently got shot. And then when that video comes out, thank y'all for all y'all support. I'm doing good. Y'all crying. Y'all not as dramatic. And then the next video comes out. Y'all been asking me for my I mean, I got a job and all. I don't really need the money, but a lot of people been asking me for what my Cash App is. So I went ahead and posted it so that y'all can go ahead and Cash App me. This is the normal cycle of how the BW operates when they're trying to scam. And it's sad now, folks, because I'm telling you right now, her mama might be in on this scam. And if her mama's in on this scam, that means that her and her mama came up with this event to tear up her room, to say you should have never been born, so that her and her mama can enjoy birthday money together. How do you have a Cash App and because let's think about this. If you were really going through all of this trauma and trying to figure out, you talking about you ain't got nowhere to go, you ain't got nothing, y'all, you can go to her page. She's adding all those videos after that where she's crying and she's adding super dramatic music, which I know took her a while to find. So think about it. She's sitting up there having to conjure up tears. She's sitting here have to conjure up those kind of tears. And then after she gets enough tears going, right, and edit, then she got to edit the video down. Then she has to search for the proper dramatic music. I can't even play it so that y'all can hear it because it'll get a copyright strike. I don't want to play that music because I don't want to get the copyright strike. But y'all know what I'm talking about. This is what they do. How do you have time if you going through all of this and you ain't got nowhere to go, nowhere to run, no family? She said she said it out of her own mouth. She ain't got no family. She got nowhere to turn to. And even though she got nowhere to turn to, she's able to properly edit, put music on, post her Cash App. She's able to do all of this stuff in order to try to get donations. Like I said, folks, there's so many things that we can address regarding this situation. The scamming of the BW, the ones that wish they never had their daughters. This type of shout out to Sean. What's going on, brother? This type of BS that they run, and then they wonder why in the hell you think no man, what man wants to sit up there and put up with all of that stuff and be a part of that? What man wants to be a part of y'all sitting up there trying to figure out new ways to scheme and scam, acting all dramatic, tearing up the house? What man wants to be in there? But y'all love to make content and talk about how dudes cheat, Negroes cheat, black men cheat. They can't hold their penis in their pants, all that kind of stuff. But y'all never address y'all's mamas. As a matter of fact, when I called up on black women to have this conversation today, you see, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. We had one woman that wanted to come up and talk about it. One woman. Thank you, brother. He said, big shout out to this platform. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. One woman, one BW that could come up and address this today. Let me play this video again, folks, for those of you just coming in and may have missed it. Let me show you the video again. This is what we're dealing with in the society today with the BW. Here it is.
Yo, look what the fuck my mama did to my room. This bitch is toxic and she needs help. Like, she needs help. Like, I gotta get out of her. Get out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Bitch! Get out! You ain't got nowhere to go. I'm straight, bro. You was a mistake, bitch.
Let's play it again for good measure.
Yo, look what the fuck my mama did to my room. This bitch is toxic and she needs help. Like, she needs help. Like, I gotta get out of her. Get out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Bitch! Get out!
You was a mistake. You was a mistake. Thank you. Somebody put it out. Calling your daughter, bro. What in the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all calling y'all's daughters, bro. I mean, even before she said she was a mistake, B, she calling her daughter a bro. What has what is wrong with y'all? What puts it in your mind to want to call your daughter a bro? Y'all let me know. What is going on? Neil said, this is how you destroy a child. It's sad. Facts. Shout out to Top Gun for the super chat. Thank you, brother, over on the YouTube channel. He said, keep doing your work and allowing these jokers to put themselves on display, brother. Yeah, of course. Facts. Facts. Where are the BWs at? Because that BW I posted on my IG, she's not showing up. We know she's a joke. She's a joker. Matter of fact, I'm going to end up blocking that joker. But where are the BWs at to address this mess? Where are the BWs at to address this mess? That's what I want to know. Folks, we about halfway through the stream. Let's go. We still need 4 more people to donate and hit the Cash App, and we're not even halfway. We should be halfway to our badge goal. Let's go, folks, for this valuable content that I'm putting out that you guys are here for just about every day. I won't be doing a stream tomorrow. So you guys are going to have to enjoy all of this great content today. Where are the BWs at? Somebody said it's Bonnet Monday. I'm a black woman from a loving home. BWs are jealous of their daughters. Facts. I agree with that. I believe in that. I believe BWs are jealous of their daughters. They're just because I broke it down earlier. They're jealous because they don't have the body that their 18 or 16-year-old daughter have, or their 21-year-old daughter have. They don't have the man. Nothing. My followers will eat him up. You know, this is your one and only opportunity to come up, or you're going to get the hell up out of this stream. I'm telling you right now, whatever in the hell your name is. Exactly. Get the hell up out of my stream. Look, folks, she didn't want to come up. She's weak. She didn't want to come up. She declined. Another wig wearing, weave wearing BW who's weak. Bye. The hell out of my stream. She's not going to join. Don't worry about her. She gone. She's weak. I told you, a lot of these jokers, they weak. Yeah, straight goofy. These jokers are straight goofy. Back to what I was saying. If y'all would listen as women of color and actually do the things that I tell y'all to do, y'all won't have these type of regrets. Y'all wouldn't have the regrets of saying that you wish you had your daughter's body again, or you wish you had your daughter's age so you could relive those years again. Because let me tell you something. Even if you had those years again, you probably would still do the same dumb-ish. Maybe you would have tried a little harder not to get pregnant. That's about it. Maybe you would have tried just a little bit harder not to get pregnant. But I'm going to tell you right now, most of y'all, it's not like y'all would have made huge decisions that would have been much better and your life would have been in a much better state. Hell no, I don't believe that. It's not like you would have been able to find a really good husband that would have taken you on and been your partner for life, and you would have known how to treat the man and be respectful and be submissive. Hell no, I don't believe that. I believe that y'all would have made most of the same decisions no matter what. No matter what. That one thing that woman did try to say is that it is a curse. Lindsay said the video is disgusting. Yeah, it is. But you know what's probably even more disgusting? The fact that either her and her mama are probably scamming to get money. Even though the video is real and true and it's how BWs are with their children, I can tell you right now that they probably scamming. I didn't seen too many Cash App and GoFundMe scams of BWs, and I know how they operate. You have a husband, your grandmother and mom were all married. Okay, good for you. That's not common in a black home. That's not common in a black home. That's good for you if everybody was married. Two-parent homes definitely do matter. Two-parent homes definitely do matter. Folks, we almost halfway to hit our badge goal. I need everybody right now that's watching, especially if you have not bought a badge yet on Instagram, to buy a badge for this valuable content, especially the brothers. Where are the men at? Of course, we don't expect the women to support this type of content right now because they got to take a look in the mirror at themselves. But I expect more of our brothers, our men. I'm saying what's to address, sir. Mom and daughter are having serious issues here. We can't possibly know the details. Y'all see, look, you see how they respond in the comments? What is there to address here, sir? This is the sound that I always, this is why I got this sound, because I play this for the BW. Everybody on the YouTube channel, we still need about 30 more people to hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up button right now. Everybody watching over on the YouTube channel to hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button. You see how they behave? You see how they talk? What is there to address with this topic, sir, with this video? It seems to me like a mother and daughter are just having issues. Kana said, it's not just body, Guru, it's the youth. Yeah, I talked about that. Kana said that. I said they wish they could have the body or the age back. They wish they could get those years back. Where you been? You must only listening with one ear. I read the whole comment. You know, since you got so much to say, why don't you come on up and stop being afraid? Get your hair together. Get your weave to whatever you wear. Get it together. 99% of y'all wear fake hair. Get it together and you can come on and you can explain to me what you're trying to say. That's the best way to do it. I'm not going to go. I can't keep trying to read your super long comments. You know how many comments keep coming in through here? I can't keep trying to read your super long comments. Foot Junkie said they will defend each other. It's the sister. Yeah, they defend each other's wrongs. They defend each other's evils. They defend each other's with lies. She's not going to come up. Y'all don't need to ask her. She's not going to come up because most of the women that talk like that, they're weak and they're in a weakened state. They're in a weakened state because they know the things that I say are true and valid. What's true about what you're saying, Guru, is the fact that BWs don't ever want to take a look in the mirror at themselves. There's two major issues going on. Major, and then there's a lot of other issues going on. We got the fact that this mama speaking about her daughter, and a lot of these women talk about how they wish they never had their child. But then at the same time, you got a daughter that's probably running a scam. And y'all love to fall for some type of gossip that has some type of extreme drama, hate. That video, there's no way why that video should have 10 million views almost. That video has almost 10 million views because of so many BWs sharing it and sharing it and sharing it and watching it so many times. You know why they watch it so many times? Because y'all love to watch pain. Y'all love to watch hurt. Y'all feel like that's what, so this is amazing to me. You got these BWs in my comment section talking about, I don't know nothing about that. I had this kind of life. I don't know nothing. Or the woman that came up earlier. Most BWs don't do that. That's why there's so many of them that watch this type of content and shared it. Because they can relate. Yes, feeding off negativity. That's why so many BWs watch. That type of content is because they can relate, and that's a fact. They relate to each other's hurt and pain and tragedy. That's why they love to feed off of men that cheat. They love to feed off of that. Because a lot of them ended up messing with a man that messed with a whole bunch of different women. And if it's not that, they want to compare notes. I'm telling you right now, that's a lot of times one of the things they did. BWs, they love to compare. They will compare notes with each other. Girl, he told me this when I met him. He told you what, girl? Oh, he told me this, girl. He told me that. And if they're not comparing notes, if they fighting with each other, they're going to say, well, which I had him last night. Well, which he was in my coochie. Well, which they do that. I know what I'm talking about. I know the BW like the back of my hand. I know the BW like the back of my hand. This is why I say I know what I'm talking about when it comes to their bad behavior and the way that they treat their daughters. What's going on, brother?
What's going on there, man?
What's going on with you?
So I came across your page just exploring, man. So somebody said today I sounded like you. So I was just recently on this show called Pop the Balloon. And I was just talking about like how the women's feeding is wearing all this weave and everything like that, bro. And they was killing me in the comments. All of a sudden I'm gay. Yeah, oh snap, that's bro from Pop the Balloon Challenge. Yeah, man. And I'm just listening to you. And I'm like, yo, you make a lot of sense. You just like the good brother, the Godfather, man. R.I.P. to him and everything like that, man. Somebody got to take the baton and keep going.
Facts. BWs have a huge problem with anybody criticizing them for their bad behavior.
Oh man, the truth. You can't they can tell us the truth or their perception of the truth any day and all day, but as soon as we have a problem or telling them our preference. So let me tell you this, good brother. I went on to Pop the Balloon show and it was a couple women with like weave, and I'm saying that my preference is I don't like weave. I like the natural hair.
Natural hair women, right? But and let me tell you something about that. A lot of them will even argue with you. No, y'all don't. Y'all like weave. No, y'all don't. Most black men like weave.
Oh, they like that. They are in competition with themselves. And that's why they put that stuff in their head, because they want to impress themselves. And that's crazy. It's like, look, you want a man, like the good brother said before, men are in charge of relationships, women are in charge of sex. Like if you want a relationship, then you should be doing what the man wants.
Facts.
Or what attracts the man. So if I say I don't like weave, and then you hit me with a rebuttal saying, well, it makes me feel pretty. Like, no, you should be doing what I want. Just like I would do whatever that you want.
Facts.
That's crazy work, man.
Yeah, but this is what, part of what we're talking about here, right? A lot of that, just like I showed this clip a few times in this live already, is because of the mama, right? The relationship they have with their mama, the way that they talk with their mama, the dislike or the pain or the love hate. It's a Stockholm Syndrome relationship they have with their mama.
Ooh,
It is very deep, and some black men are like this too, but it is especially prevalent in the girls, right? And they have an issue anytime you point. This is why, look, this whole day I called on black women to come and address what I just showed, and only one of them had enough courage to come up and address. While at the same time, you have women in the comments talking about what is there to address with the video. Obviously, she looked like she have some type of mental issues, the mama. Like, what do you mean if this was a black man treating his child, tore up the child's stuff, saying I should have bust on the floor, I should have never, but you know what I mean? You should have never been born, or I should have made your mama have an abort. if that type of language was said by a black man, do you know the rage black women would have?
We gotta understand, but good brother, we gotta understand this though, man. It's everything that you're saying is very understandable, but you're trying to make with BW. I like that term. You trying to make a BW hold or not hold, but be accountable. And we both know that a woman in accountability is no go. They can't be accountable for anything, for none of their actions.
Well, guess what? That's why a lot of them are in the bad shape they're in. That's why they'll never have husbands. That's why listen, this is how delusional they are, brother. There was a woman I was listening to her talk about the Goldman Sachs report because the title of the report says black women are a good investment. They don't read. I say this all the time. They don't read nothing. Hold on.
They take what they want.
They take what they want, right? But didn't even read the report. I went and read the whole report. I got it right here pulled up on my thing. She made it seem like it was a positive thing that they were saying black women are, this is why Goldman, and she said Berkshire. She didn't even know who in the hell said it. It was Goldman Sachs, not Berkshire. Two totally different organizations. Goldman Sachs said black women were good on the title of the report. But when you go and actually read the report, it talks about how bad BWs are doing and why they need this money to be invested in so that they could possibly do better. It talks about how far they're behind in wealth, how far they're behind even in education. And they lie and say they're the most educated. They got all of this stuff is lies. They're not the most educated. It's clear. I mean, I can show you the graphs in the show. I got all this stuff right here, right in front of me. But I'm just saying that it's amazing. They don't read nothing.
I think that they read, but they only take what they want. It's just like having a conversation with the BW, and they take what they want from the conversation. You can give them a 3-minute spiel, and at the end of that, they're gonna be like, "Oh, so you think da 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 da," and that's from the first sentence I said in the first 10 seconds. So you didn't hear that. You didn't hear. You're listening to respond. You're not listening to understand.
They don't want to, but they don't want to understand the black man.
But how? So now that we've identified the problem, how can we be better? Because it's something as simple as I get on the Pop the Balloon show, brother, and I say it's too much weave. And it's like, look, you trying to find love, and I'm trying to rock with you. Excuse my language. I'm trying to rock with you, but this is what I want. And it's like, oh no, it makes me feel pretty. No, I'm looking at you as being natural and beautiful. You in competition with other women instead of doing what your king wants you to do, or what he prefers.
Look, prime example. There was a BW that asked me about that and said, would you ever go on a show like the Pop the Balloon? I said, hell no. None of those women would even come close to any of my standards, right? Because I said, first of all, my number one standard is I hate the fake hair, right? And check this out. She said, this is what she said in real time to me. Not all of them women of us, we wear fake hair. And I showed her clip after clip after clip of the Pop the Balloon. Every single one of those BWs wore fake hair. All of them. All of them.
Okay.
There wasn't one clip that I found, and I looked at, I don't know how many different episodes, and she was like, wow. She had nothing else to say after that. Every single one of the BWs on that show wears weave or wig.
That's crazy. And it's like, for what? It stinks. It doesn't look all the way good. They had the braids. So it's like a little slope right here. It's crazy. So it's like, what are y'all doing? We don't like that, man.
No.
We don't like that.
They don't get it. They don't get it. You know why? Here's the reason why is because they fall, and I broke all this down even on my show yesterday. The live stream replays on the YouTube channel. But I broke it down on that stream where I said they accept that, or they, they get, because those same kind of men, right, who have really nothing going for them, who have time to play and talk to women all day, right? Those men that don't have a standard because they need to rely on the women for a place to stay or for money or whatever, they're
Facts.
going to
Mostly
tell
sexual.
they're gonna tell those women whatever they want to hear, right? Because they have to
Facts.
be, they gotta, they're not making money, they're not doing the things that they need to do as a man. They don't have options like that, right?
Exactly.
So they gotta tell, they gotta be
Exactly.
creative, right? They gotta be creative. It's just like this, right? If you're broke and you're trying to buy a house, let's just use that for example. You're trying to buy a house or a car, whatever, and you don't really have the money for it, you have to learn creative ways to try to come up with the money, or front like you got the money in order.
Absolutely.
And to do that, it's manipulation involved, it's scheming involved, it's hiding things. You can't be on a, there's no way, because you couldn't just show up and be like, here's my W-2, here's my tax return, here's everything, here's the documentation. You can't do that. So you have to do these little games, and that's what they're used to. They're used to men that play, and then they want to blame all black men or all men for being this way. No, these are the men because you don't have nothing together. You're a weak woman. You don't hold up any type of standard for yourself. So therefore, you got the man with no standards hollering at you, telling you whatever you want to hear.
Right. And then think that you can come out of be in a relationship with the guy and then say stuff to him like, I can go out here and get another man. Like they don't they have a misconception of the understanding of intention versus attention.
Facts.
Intention versus attention.
Facts.
Guys out here will fuck you, will have sex. Excuse my language again. I'm sorry. Guys out here will have sex with you, but what are their intentions? If you got a bunch of, like me, I got a busload of women that are not that attractive. So you can say I got a million women after me. But if those are not the ones that I want, like with women, you might have 1,000 guys after you. But are those the guys that you want? Are those the qualified men that you will be happy to bring to your Thanksgiving to meet your family?
Not at all.
You know, so it's
Not
like,
at all.
yo, what is his intention? Is his intention to have sex with you and then keep it moving or keep you down there? Or is his intention to uplift you? Because there's only a small amount of number of guys that is doing a lot of stuff.
Brother, they saying you got a slight echo. Turn your phone down a little bit. Try that.
I thought that was yours, bro.
You can hear echo on my end.
Let me get my headphones. 1 second.
Here, I'll re-add you and see if that fixes it. Folks, do me a favor while I'll re-add him in a second. Do me a favor. Hit the like button if you're watching over on the YouTube channel. We're still about 25 likes short. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button. That's all I ask you right now. We should be at halfway of our donation goal, which we're still not. We're still about 5 people short of hitting our halfway mark on our donation goal. I need about 5 more people to contribute right now. It's him. It's his. Okay, it's his phone. Listen, y'all never get better as black women unless y'all come and face these facts. Unless y'all look in the mirror. Nothing's ever gonna change. Y'all gonna pass a lot of this stuff down to y'all daughters, y'all granddaughters. Nothing's gonna change with y'all. Tearing BWs down for likes. Who's tearing BWs down for likes? Who are you? Who's tearing BWs down for likes? I don't need to tear down no BWs for no likes. Who in the hell are you? Thank you, the real Eve.
No. Listen, I'm listening to your thing. Somebody sent me your live, and I do the total opposite. I try to find the good in black women, and I always do. But building a platform on hate like Kevin Samuels is
Who's building a platform on hate?
huh?
How
You
am I
are.
building? How?
We listening. I'm sitting here listening, and I got a platform that I go live on a lot, and I got a lot of people that come on mine.
Hold on, you got this brother got an echo. Hold on. They saying there's another echo. Hold on, I got to restart. The stream because it's probably a problem with Instagram. So come right back and then you can tell me. Come right back to my stream. I'm gonna restart it.
All right, I'm gonna follow you.
All right, hit the follow real quick so that you can come back. Folks, everybody watching on the YouTube, thank y'all for being here and joining. I don't know what's going on with thing, but they're saying there's a bunch of echoing. So I'm just restarting the Instagram. Folks, this is wild. We got this fool coming in talking about I'm building a platform off of hate and all of this other stuff and trying to get likes off of tearing down the BW. Who's tearing down the BW? So speaking the truth about the BW is tearing down the BW. Speaking the truth is tearing them down when I'm telling them they got to face this and look in the mirror. Black women, you must answer up to this subject. You must answer this. There is no way that you can get away from it. And you're definitely not going to be able to say that this was a man's fault. The way that the way that she talked to her daughter. There's no way that you can say this is in any way, shape, or form a man's fault. There is no man that caused this woman to tell her daughter that she should have never had her. For those of you coming back in on the Instagram, thank y'all for joining back up. Hopefully the echo is fixed, but let me tell you something. There is no man that can be blamed for this woman that says she should have never had her daughter. She was a mistake. Her quote exactly. She said, "You was a mistake." There is no man that y'all can blame for that. Shout out to Noodles. Thank you so much for the badge that you just bought. I think we're about halfway to our badge goal, folks. Thank y'all so much. We doing okay right now. Okay, you're back. All right, perfect. Before I bring the other brother back, it's sad that we got more men that want to talk about this than women, but that's okay. That's okay.
What's up, brother?
All right, folks. Does he still have an echo? To the people on IG, is he still echoing? Hopefully he's not.
Am I echoing?
Echo is caused by no headphones. It shouldn't be.
Let me see. I put some headphones in.
Wait, hold on a second. You should be all right. If it's not, it's better. They said it's better. Okay, you good.
Okay.
I told you sometimes it's just a glitch. Okay. What do you have to say? I want to know. You said that
I'm a stand-up comic, and I'm in LA now, and for a long time I'm an advocate for black women, because as black men I feel like we should be more of in a protected mindset to protect them than to tear them the fuck down. To come on here and talk about the weed they wear, the makeup they put on, like, what kind of shit is that? To say they're not the smartest when they are the smartest fucking thing that ever happened to us is a black woman. My mama black, my sisters and my daughters are black. So there's no way I can agree with the way you're coming at it. You know what I mean? Kevin Samuels did the same thing, but his delivery was fucked up.
Okay, they're saying you echoing now, so something is wrong with your phone.
Bro, this is a brand new phone. Let me try this. How about now? Is it echoing?
I don't know. We'll see in a minute.
Let's see.
Is he still echoing with the headphones? Okay, I think they said you better. Okay,
Is it better now?
I don't know. No, they saying it's still echoing. It's worse. Turn your phone down.
I don't know if that's gonna work or not.
Do you have me on on your countertop?
No, you're on my tripod. Mute your phone for a second. I'm gonna talk, and let me see if it's you.
Mute my phone. They said it's not, brother. I was just talking to a whole nother man, and it was no problem. It's only when you come.
But it's okay. We don't have to talk.
Here, mute my phone. Here, look. Now mine is muted.
Here we go. Am I echoing now, y'all? Am I echoing now? Just answer the question. If I'm echoing now, then it's me then. It was all good just now when you was muted. So it's not the other people's phone. It's your phone.
No, it ain't my. What are you talking about?
I go live every day too. You know what I mean? It's your phone. I stopped echoing when you muted.
Brother, what did I just tell you? I just said that I talk to people on here every day.
Okay, cool.
But now it's back. Now it's back.
Anyway, I'll just make this point and I'll go. I think
some people are saying it's good, some people not. Okay, what's your point?
Well, you invited me, number one. Because
I didn't listen. You was running your mouth. You had so much to say. So what do you have to say?
Listen, look, Kevin, let me tell you this right here. All I'm saying is black men, stop tearing down sisters, man. If you see something wrong, help her. Why don't y'all talk about shit that'll help instead of shit that's going to
hurt? Brother, how much coochie have you been able to get from that stand-up comedy?
Wow. Yeah, you look, Kevin.
How much coochie have you been able to get?
Nigga, I don't run behind no pussy.
Yeah, you do.
He don't know.
I support black women. I uplift black women. That's all I do.
Bro, come on. You's a hypocrite to say you support black women. You don't support them. You don't support no black woman. You know what you want to do?
Are you gonna answer the question? How much coochie have brother, how much coochie have you got since all of this? How much coochie has this stand-up comedy got you?
I don't do comedy for pussy.
Yeah, you do.
If I did, I could get it though.
No. You probably don't get none. That's the fact. See, here's the thing. See, not even your listen. As much as listen, let me tell you something, brother. As much as I do, right? But you say I tear down BWs. I still have BWs every day that want to have a relationship with me or have some type of sexual activity with me every day, and gorgeous ones, beautiful BWs too. I just don't mess with the BW because they don't know how to act.
No, you don't mess with black women.
Listen,
you ain't smart enough to fuck with a black
woman. Listen.
You just a little dummy.
Listen. Shut up, brother. Shut up, brother. I'm speaking. Okay, I'm speaking now. So if you such a man, you could be quiet while I'm speaking. Okay. Yes, so here's the difference. You know, you sound like you got a little sweetness in your tone too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I need you to talk to me with some more bass in your voice. Speak like a talk like a man. Speak like a man. All right, back to what I was saying. Weak ass
nigga, and that vest too big for that suit.
Yeah.
Get you
here's what we got to say. Here's what we're going next. Here's what we're going to say next to you. Even after all of the stand-up comedy that you've been able to do all of this time, you still ain't been able to get not even probably a quarter of the coochie that I can garner by talking about BWs. See, listen, brother, because it's also about they know a real man from a fake one, and they know a man that look good from a man. See, look, brother, look, brother. Let me tell you something. My face can get distorted and I still look better than you. Right?
It don't matter.
Right? I still have more swag than you. I still have more mouthpiece than you. You can't even grow a beard in. You can't even grow a beard in. Get the hell up off of my stream. I ain't gonna argue with this fool no more. Get the hell up off of my thing. One of these weak fools coming on here running his mouth. No, he can't get no women. Been doing stand-up comedy all that time and still can't get not one woman that want to be with him. Can't even grow a beard. You ain't no man, you weak. It's on here running yapping your mouth like a woman. That's why he talking about, I'll protect the black women. I do this for the black woman. I don't talk bad about the black woman. He ain't got nothing to say about all of this mess and this foolishness that they out here doing in these streets. These some weak jokers. You bring the brother back. And he probably, listen, I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, somebody said he had Rent-A-Center furniture. I wasn't even paying that close attention if he did have Rent-A-Center furniture.
Man, that's... Man, what's going on with the brother?
I never seen, listen, I'm telling you right now, there's some dudes that run around social media that speak just like him that can't stand me. And it is what it is. Because let me tell you, this type of dude right here, and this is what we were just talking about, right? A man with no options, right? A dude that's talking about, I'm going to stand up. Who knows him? Who knows of his name?
I never
Jake the comedian or whatever the hell his name was. Some random dude.
And what he don't understand is that you're not addressing. Let me turn my volume down. We're not addressing all black women. We're not putting all BWs in one box. We're talking about the ones that they know who the ones are. The good ones are not like even associating themselves because they know what's going on. You know, I mean, plenty of the married black women, plenty of the women that's doing what they need to do are not even associating themselves with this. But it's the ones that are messy. It's the ones that know that they having a hard time finding a man because they're surrounding themselves by other women who are doing crazy fried-ish.
You know,
is the echo messing with you?
I don't know what it is. They're saying everybody that I'm pulling up, they're saying it's an echo, and I already restarted this the stream, so I don't know what's going on because normally it's not over on IG. Here, you said you put your headphones in. I don't know, maybe it's just some people's phones because not everybody's saying it. Listen, I don't care what men like him say, as weak as they are. You ain't gonna be able to stop this smoke that I'm giving to these BWs. Because as often as I come on these streams, I'm gonna keep giving it to them, and there ain't nothing that they can do about it.
Man, when they have the men with no options, they love to say that they're protecting the black woman. We're talking about the women that's disrespectful towards us, and that's what needs to be addressed. The women that are disrespectful towards not even just the black man, but just the man, period.
Facts.
Let's talk about them. Let's talk about them not doing what they need to do. Let's talk about them living off government assistance. The government assistance is their baby daddy. I mean, it's all good when your rent is $50 a month. Yeah, you don't need no man when your rent is $50 a month because you on Section 8. Let's talk about all them women. You can say men ain't ish, man. And then those women are producing more men that's doing the same thing. Just it's a circle of madness. When you having kids and then you're not letting your kids around the dad, and then so you raising feminine boys that's turning into the men that's out here and reproducing and things of that nature. Women say, "Oh, I've talked to a woman before. She said she got tricked. The dude tricked her." I'm like, are you that stupid and naive to let a nigga just trick you? That's crazy. Like he showed you who he was in the beginning. If he has, you get with a man and he has 4 kids and you never see his kids, what makes you think that he's going to be a good father to your kid? What makes you think that he's a stand-up man, period?
I'm sorry. Brother, you know, and this is one of the things that I pointed out a long time ago, and I mean, you went on the show, but I gave one last BW a chance, and then after that, I said no more. So they couldn't even pay me to go. I mean, unless it would have to be a substantial amount of money for me to go on a show like Pop the Balloon, right? In order, because I'm gonna tell you right now, is it scripted or is it real?
I mean, I can't at this moment. I
Oh,
can't keep.
you can't discuss it. Okay, well,
Yeah.
whatever it is, they couldn't pay me to go on that show unless it was. I'm telling you, it have to be a significant amount of money because I already know I don't deal. That's how far away that I don't even want to deal with it would take. I don't look their way. If there was an exceptional one that came my way for consideration, possibly, but I don't look none of their way. I don't go out of my way looking for a BW, looking to talk to them, looking to see if they want to be a wife of mine or anything like that. Hell no. These jokers are majority of them are gone.
I like how you said majority, brother, because we all know that it's not all. It's not all at all. It is a lot of them, but it's not all. And I don't think that the Pop the Balloon is for just black people, but we're the ones that just so happen to come on to the show, and that's just what it
Yeah,
is.
I always put it like this. I say looking for a good one is like looking for a needle in a haystack. And that to me, that's a waste of time. I'd rather go to a place where they got a bunch of needles already for sale and get one of those needles than try to find a needle in a haystack. So I don't waste my time with them. Go ahead, brother. Any last things you want to say?
No, man, I just want to say, man, keep doing your job, man, and I mean, keep setting the record straight, man, because they got so much to say about us, but it's good to have a brother that's saying how he feel and things of that nature, man. Go on, take care,
Appreciate you.
brother.
Thank you. Salute, brother.
No
Have a
doubt.
good one.
No question. No question.
Anytime. Come back. Appreciate you.
For sure.
Folks, do me a favor. If you haven't done it yet over here, whatever channel you're watching on, share this content, share this stream. Hit the share button. Hit the share button. I don't know why there's an echo over for you guys on the IG. It's never done this before, so I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't tell you why it's echoing. But here's one thing I can tell you is the fact that hardly no BWs want to come on and have this conversation. Folks, I still need, I'm gonna put this timer on 4 minutes. I still need 4 more people to hit the Cash App. We haven't got our goal yet. We haven't even got close to our goal. Let's go. I need 4 more people to hit the Cash App, and we haven't even got close to our badge goal either. We only halfway to our badge goal. Let's go. If we don't get this in the next 4 minutes, then I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'm not streaming tomorrow, so y'all won't get Guru for the next 48 hours. Let's go, folks. You got some questions for me. Questions regarding what, Johnny? You got questions regarding what? Me pin this because I don't know why y'all be forgetting I have the same Cash App every day. There it is right there. Venmo and the PayPal is in the link tree in my bio. The Venmo and the PayPal are in the link tree in my bio. Y'all got 4 minutes. You got some questions regarding what? I might read 1 or 2 of your questions in the chat room. I'm not going to bring you up here. I got the ability to maybe read 1 or 2 of your questions. What's your question, Johnny? If BWs don't hold your interest, why discuss them? Are you ignorant? I'm discussing issues. I don't have to be interested in them romantically. Are you a fool? You ignorant? Does Trump interest BWs for relationship or marriage? So why do they talk about Trump? You a fool. Why talk about Trump if he's not interesting for relationships or marriage? You think most BWs want to be with Trump, but I can tell you right now, a lot of BWs are talking about Trump. Y'all got 3 minutes and 9 seconds to support the platform. Yeah, the stuff that y'all say. Do you have any other questions? That was easy. Y'all think y'all can stump me? Listen, I've been doing this for years now. You can't stump me. There's nothing that you can do to stump me. Shout out to brother Micah. He said, BWs, they lie, they lie, they lie. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, brother Micah. Salute to you for the Cash App. I did get it. Thank you, brother Micah. I sound like what kind of person looking for money? I don't even know what you're talking about. Jay is back. Good for her. Obviously, she said help her. See, and here's the thing that she said yesterday. She said that she got all these men in her DMs, but she's coming to me asking me to help her with a matchmaker. Isn't that stupid? Too vain. Keep on running your mouth and you're going to be gone. You ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. Too vain. Exactly, brother. He said they're dissing but they're tuning in every day. They can't help themselves. All right, folks, y'all got it down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock. Support the content. What's going on? What's wrong? We over halfway of our badge goal finally, but we not. Y'all got to hit the Cash App goal too. Let's go. Support the content. We only need 3 more people now. We can keep the live stream going. And I know she not going to come up and run her mouth. All she going to do is run her mouth in the comments. I know you're not going to come up and run your mouth. No more guests right now. Brother Gregory.
Hi.
Salute to Brother Gregory. Thank you so much, brother, for the Cash App. We only need 2 more people.
It's my favorite person.
Well, we ain't talking to you right now unless we hit this goal. And they only got 40 seconds to hit the Cash App goal. So if they don't hit the goal, we're not talking to you. So you doing all that talking and smiling and cheesing on the camera, and it's gonna be in vain because you ain't gonna even be able to come up here. That's mean. Oh well, too bad. So sad. Now my computer froze. It's probably because I got this big woman on the screen. Folks, when she came up here, did y'all hear an echo? When she came up here, did y'all hear an echo? People on the Instagram, did y'all hear an echo when she came up? Yes or no? Y'all didn't hear an echo when she came up. Okay. Thank you, sister, for the Cash App. I told y'all, and y'all see, y'all some ignorant folks talking about it's my phone. I know my phone. I know my devices. I know the setup I have. I do this every day. Shout out to, I think it's Taja. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Thank you so much, Taja, for the Cash App. My brother, LaRon. Thank you, my brother, for the Cash App. Salute to you, brother. Big time supporter of Guru. Light and Love by Lena. Thank you so much, said helping with the goal. Thank you so much, sister, for the donation.
Okay, can we not hang up? Hello?
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure that I'm not gonna get hung up on. I feel like this is 1990 radio station. You just hanging up on me.
I do this to everybody that act a
I
fool.
know.
Now it's
I
an
know I act
echo.
a fool.
Well, y'all said before she wasn't echoing.
So I
I don't
missed
know
a
what's
lot of.
hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I don't know what it is with Instagram. Hold on one
Yeah.
second, all right? All right, hopefully that's better. What do you have to say?
I'm just trying to understand. I missed a lot of whatever today's comments and conversation was. However, I understand that you and I have spoke before in the past, and yeah, our conversation was abruptly interrupted, and I've made it very vocal how I found it very offensive that I wasn't able to have a voice on your platform talking about BWs and all that jazz. So I'm just curious to engage into the conversation of whatever you want to ask, and or I'll ask questions, but I'm kind of afraid that you may hang up on me.
There's nothing I want to ask you.
And why is that?
I'm not interested to ask you no questions about your life.
I'm not uninterested.
Huh?
You don't even okay. If you don't want to ask me anything, you don't want to tell me about what you think of my life. You're very opinionated with.
Why would I want to tell you about why do you want to know my opinion about your life?
That's what you're about, right? The whys, right? Why are women allegedly so single without these black men and everything? Right? So, are you looking at my page? Trying
No.
to find some way to insult
No, I'm
me
not looking at your page. No, I'm not.
You've done it before. But here's my thing. Let me ask you this.
I'm just
Again,
not interested to try to get to know you if that's what you're trying to figure out.
well, here's my then question.
Not interested in the BW.
I'm not trying to get to know you in a more romantic form.
Well, you was on here cheesing all big like you were.
Oh, because I'm a happy person. I'm black and I'm beautiful, baby.
Why don't you tend to your child?
Other black men.
Why don't you
Oh
tend?
no, me and my child are having fun outside on my balcony.
How many children do you have?
I have one baby. He's 4. Come on, get to know me. What else you want to know? I have no makeup.
That was it.
No weave. So why am I?
How much do you weigh?
I'm 200. And
Show yourself. Show yourself. Yeah, we know them angles.
Oh, I mean, you can go to my page, love. I don't hide my body, and I don't alter it. At the end of the day, a lot of men like curvy women. I made a lot of my following.
Curvy women, that's what you call it. You instead of calling yourself big, y'all say curvy women.
I'm using the terms that they use in the model world, where I used to actually make a lot of my money from.
In the model world. So you're a model?
I used to be, yes.
Okay, so wouldn't you be considered a plus size model?
Curvy plus is all.
No, not curvy.
Yes, it is.
There is specifically called plus size modeling.
No, it's not. It's actually not.
Everybody on the YouTube, I need everybody watching over on the YouTube channel that hasn't hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button. Thank you in advance.
It's not called. It's a group, yes. And I don't find it derogatory to say plus size, but the way that the model industry is saying it's curvy. I was a curvy model for years, and then I moved to LA, where I also
No, you're plus size. No, you're plus size.
Okay. I don't give a shit.
plus size. I'm a plus size model, baby. I'm not a regular small petite model.
Mm.
No. Yes, but at the end of the day, I got dark quick. And there's going to be a really beautiful blue full moon tonight. Anyway,
You're 5'4".
yes.
You're 5'4"
Yep.
and 200 and something pounds, and you're calling yourself curvy.
I have my resume to show it to you, baby.
I'm not
I
your
can.
baby.
I'm sorry. Listen, I don't.
You
I
think
don't
you
have to
listen?
be.
First of
I
all,
don't have
okay.
to be
Let
rude
me
to
talk.
you.
Let me
I
talk
don't
for a
have
minute.
to
Let
call
me
you
talk. Let me
father
talk for a
or
minute. Let
anything
me
like that. Yeah.
Let me talk for a minute. First of all, I like really slender women, like women that weigh like from 90 to 125 pounds.
That's your
I like
preference.
slender. I like real slender women. I don't like women that weigh 200 something pounds. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
first of all. So you tell me about your
I'm looking
natural.
for you.
Shh, 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 shh. So you telling me about your natural and all this stuff. That's not impressing me.
No, the only
I
reason I
may
can
go
bring
up
that
to
up.
135 or so max, maybe 140, but and depending on how tall she is. You are a shorter woman, 5'4". You're big. You're
So
heavy.
listen, that's beautiful for you. And the men that I deal with happen to be more guys that are in the gym.
You're not dealing with no men right now. You don't have one.
Oh, because I can't?
Damn
right.
Or could it be that I am now
You don't
weighing
have a
myself?
man. You don't have a man. You don't
That's
have
not
one.
true. So here's the thing.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at?
He lives at his home
Where is that?
because 20 minutes from mine.
Oh, really?
We're not married.
Really? Does he know that you're on this
Really.
live right now, cheesing all in my face?
Does your wife know that you're all in this app cheesing all in a bunch of women's faces?
You don't have to know.
Well, there's that. So then I guess he doesn't have to know.
Oh, yeah, he should. He
But
does.
my man actually doesn't engage in social media.
Oh,
Actually,
really?
that's the beauty. Yeah.
And
like
first
that.
of all, I'm not cheesing in your face. I didn't request to join your live. I didn't come on your page. I didn't ask to see you in any kind of way. You're the one that said, I was hoping that we could have this conversation.
Yes. Because the thing is, what I hear constantly, the rhetoric from you
What's
is
the
this
rhetoric?
BW thing and the
Yes.
dislike for them,
Yes.
and you can have your
Do I say,
preference.
wait. Do I say that or do I say my preference is not to be with one of them?
So you don't even have to say that. Just say what your preference is without degrading who you don't like.
I know it's not degrading because listen, most of the women that listen to me are BWs. Most of the women that listen to me are BWs.
So I can say I like light skinned men. I don't have to say I don't like dark skinned men to say what my preference is.
Really?
Yeah. No, and by the way, I love black men.
Okay, lady, if you've watched my show, you've seen plenty. Shh, quiet. You've seen plenty of BWs come on and try to see if I was interested in them or flirt with me or whatever. Hush, hush. So when they do that, I'm telling them I am not interested in the BW.
Respectfully, with all due respect, that's not what this is about for me.
Oh, it is
And
about
as
that. It
long
is
as
about that.
I'm not interested in you, I would never engage with a man that disrespects black women the way you do.
How do I disrespect black women?
Because the way you talk about the phrase BW, your mother's a BW, your granny's a BW, your great grandmother, the way that you talk, and Lord knows if you have sisters, but at the end of the day,
Okay,
I would never
they know my
engage with a
preference
man
too.
that
They know my
exactly.
So how is that?
Your
How is it disrespectful? They know my preference.
preference is saying, let me tell you why I love European, or let me tell you why I love Bosnian women. And da, 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 da. That's how you do it. You don't have to say,
I don't like black women
Lady,
because
you're
they
a
all wear weave.
you a
They
lie.
all have
Shh, shh,
this.
shh, shh.
They all
Okay,
wear
here's why you're
lashes.
lying. Here's why you're
Not
lying.
all black
Here-
women have
Here's
lashes
here's
and
why.
wear weave and do
Shh,
all of the
shh,
extra.
shh,
You can just say what you like
It-
without saying what you don't like.
Here's why you're
Wait,
lying.
shush.
Here's why you're
Oh,
lying.
okay.
Because
Go
I've been
ahead.
doing this for for almost 3 years. And in the
Okay.
time that I've been doing this, right?
Yeah.
Even if
Yeah.
I give for instance, right?
Yeah.
If I give my preference, if I talk about I like slender women, guess what? The bigger women automatically get offended. They're automatically, listen, they're automatically offended. So if I say that my preference is Asian women or Caucasian women, BWs are automatically going to get offended.
No.
Why are you
No,
cheesing so
no,
hard?
we get offended when you say why you like one or the other. Again, I personally love dark skinned black men. That is just my judge. I love people that don't look like people in my family. And no, for those that said it, I'm not mixed. Both my mom and daddy's black. However, the case is, I don't have to go out my way and say, I don't like light skin men. They so this, they soft, or whatever the stereotype is.
So you just said earlier that you weren't bothered by the fact that I don't fool with BWs in a relationship way. You said that didn't bother you, but it's clear. I'm looking at you right now and everybody's watching you. You are clearly triggered. Look, you can't even let me talk. You can't even let me
I'm
talk.
not
Listen,
triggered,
you are
baby.
clearly triggered by the fact
No,
that,
I'm not.
yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are triggered by the fact that I don't want to fool with a BW because you thought that, oh, if I come on camera, I'm natural and other things. Maybe he might look at me differently. I don't know.
No,
No,
ew.
all of y'all are
Absolutely.
listen, 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 listen,
Respectfully,
listen,
I'm flattered that
listen,
you thought
listen,
that I would engage
listen,
in something
listen.
like that with
Shh,
you, but
shh,
that's not why I
shh,
wanted to come
shh.
on. I could have DM'd you. I could have slid. My confidence is big, strong, baby. I don't have no problem with getting men. That's not the issue. The quality of them is what I'm searching for and not settling for less. Where it comes to you, I am a community, I have a degree in what you call yourself doing. This is why I love engaging in conversations with you or in topics like this, because I'm very educated on what it is that you are trying to do. So that's why I'm here. Not because I'm trying to convince you to be with some girl. You're not you're not somebody that I'm a real black woman, honestly. And as far as that goes, I would never want to entertain a man that would disrespect somebody that looks like his mama.
You're not real. You're not real.
Why am I real? Why?
You're not no real black woman.
And you're not a real black man.
Too vain.
That's part of my
First of all, what does
sorority.
your name even mean? Too vain.
It's my sorority. So
Your
it's my
sorority
name.
is
It's
called Too Vain?
no, it's called a line name, baby.
Huh?
It's a line name.
Nydia?
Um,
Your name is Nydia?
no, reading's essential. India. There's no I after the N, which would make it sound like what you said. But no.
Okay, so you have braids in this pictures.
Yes. Oh, that was another thing. Yes.
Okay, so that you're not natural. You're not all natural. I'm looking at your page right now. You wear weave.
So you want to know what
So you're
natural means?
lying.
Natural means free of chemicals.
No, it does
So
not. No, it does not.
who are you?
And as for as many men that you think you can get,
It
here's
is.
the thing.
No,
For as many
natural
men
is
that
free
you
of
think you can
chemicals.
get, I'm looking at your page right now. All you got is your titties exposed.
No, I don't. And I've not showed them
You
one
don't got your
time.
titties exposed on your page? Look,
I
folks.
can't help that God did this.
Look, folks. She says she don't got her titties exposed on her page. Look at her page.
And look at that. These are outfits. Exactly. I'm a content creator.
She's saying her titties are not all exposed all over her page.
I have on no. Think of it. I can't help that I have large breasts. That's not my fault. That's like you telling somebody not to wear leggings because they have a big butt.
Look, there's a big one right there.
What does it say? Visit with me in Miami. You're not gonna do that. And I'm not offended at all, sir. But again, saying that you're natural, I need you to understand.
You know, it's sad that you got you know, it's sad because you got your child on your page with you, in which his peers might one day come across your page, and you know how bad they're gonna you know how bad they're gonna do that to you. You know how much they're gonna talk about, ooh, bro, I wanna suck on your mom's titty. Do you know how much they're gonna talk? Liz, shh, 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 shh. Do you know how much they're gonna talk about that?
Is that the same way? Is that your offspring look at you, say, my dad was begging men to subscribe and sign up to talk about Black women? What's the difference? And if that was the case, what is
the hell up off of here? Over for her. Shout out to brother Drew for the Cash App. Shout out to my brother Drew for the Cash App. Salute to you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, brother, for the Cash App. Y'all see how they are? Do y'all see how they behave, how they act? Let me tell you something, folks. She thinks that she can probably get any man in the world. She thinks that she's probably worthy of any man in the world. Folks, we still need 10 more people to support the stream by getting badges. Hit the little heart box at the bottom so you guys can get badges. Support this content. That's the only way I'm able to do it. No stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. So I need you guys to support the content today so that I can bring you another fire stream on Wednesday. So I can bring you guys some fire on Wednesday. I need you to support the stream today. We still need 10 more people. Don't support me. You need to find somebody to support that head of yours, because I'm looking at your head right now and it looked like it's in bad shape. That's why y'all got to cover it up with all this fake hair, because the real head underneath is in bad shape. Guru, read my DMs. What DMs? DM about what? Y'all sending me DMs when I'm on live. DM about what? Let me block this creature. I'm in here and keep running her mouth. Get the hell out of my joint. You gone. Can't stand these. It's always some no good BW all up in my comment section talking trash. Oh, she sent me something positive. Okay. I got a positive message from a BW. Let me read it, y'all. She said, as a BW who has recently been tuning into your lives, I would just like to let you know that you're doing an awesome job in helping our Black men understand value and self-respect for themselves. You also have done a great job giving it raw and sometimes brutal delivery and trying to open the eyes of a lot of BWs to the things that are ultimately making us as a whole less desirable to a man of high value. Keep going. The ones who actually have active listening skills can understand that you aren't hating and shaming. Just thought that I should reach out and reaffirm and encourage you in your mission to help the Black community develop different mindset and set higher standards. Thank you so much, sister. Appreciate you for saying that. One of the few Black women that actually understand and recognize the value of this content and is able to make any type of changes. to her life. We got too many delusional ones. We got a woman that's 5'4", 200 and some pounds, who's thinking she looks so good and got all these options, but yet she also admitted that none of them are quality options. What does that tell you? The fact that you say you got all these options, but none of them are quality options. What does that tell you? You have no quality options. To tell you a lot about yourself, right? Just like this right here. Just like this no good BW right here. That's a BW that does stuff like that, folks. A BW, a no good BW. That's a no good BW who does stuff like that. That's it. No good BW who requests up to try to have a conversation and acts like that in my streams. Where's my woman and kids at? Why are you worried about where my woman is? Thank you to the additional 3 people that bought badges. Now we only need 7 more people. We only need 7 more people to support with badges. Exactly, brother. It is every live. And that tells you how sick. That tells you just how sick the BW is. The fact that they will do stuff like that every live stream. They try to get in here and do stuff like that. Like this weak joker. You got 5 seconds. Say whatever you're going to say. Exactly. You're not going to say it with your chest because you're weak and ugly. The hell out of my live stream. Y'all think that I'm not going to remove you from my stream with you acting a fool. Yeah, they are embarrassing. A lot of them are. A lot of them are embarrassing and weak and ugly. You are mad. Just like I play. Let me play that video one more time. You are mad because of your mama. You know, nobody loves a lot of y'all. Y'all mad at me for not getting love. Y'all didn't get the same thing they say about me. They say I'm hurt because of my mama. I'm hurt. Let me show y'all who's really hurt because of their mama. Let me show y'all who's really hurt. Let's look at who's really hurt because of their mama. Look at who's really hurt.
Yo, look what the fuck my mama did to my room. This bitch is toxic and she needs help. Like, she needs help. Like, I gotta get out of her. Get out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Bitch! Get out! You ain't got nowhere to go. I'm straight, bro. You was a mistake, bitch. Yo, look what the fuck my mama did to my room. This bitch is toxic and she needs help. Like, she needs help. Like, I gotta get out of her. Get out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Bitch! Get out! You ain't got nowhere to go. I'm straight, bro. You was a mistake, bitch.
Who's really hurt? Who's really hurt? Folks, who's really hurt? After watching something like that, you tell me, who's really hurt? Does it seem like I'm the one that's hurt? Or is the BW hurt? Who's really hurt? This is their reality. For as much as they like to say that my mama hurt me, this is the reality for most of them. This is what they have to go home to. This is what they have to, when they want to have holidays or events or meals together. A lot of times, this is why they can't do it together. They can't get along. They're hurt by their own mothers. I know it hurts. I hope y'all all leave up out of here. I know it hurts to look at you and your mama in the mirror. I know it hurts to look at you and your mama in the mirror. Yeah, and it's on the internet for life. Y'all can't escape. For as much as y'all do this type of stuff and make this stuff go viral, y'all can never escape this. You'll never be able to escape it. It's always going to be there. It's always going to be there for y'all to watch. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, you and your mama are going to be able, just like I remember when BW, she was upset because I brought up the fact that she said about another woman that was on Section 8. And she was like, oh my God, I didn't know Guru was going to get a hold of that and repeat it. I wish I would have never said that about another woman being on Section 8 because we have it hard enough as BWs. You want to ask me a question? You might not have good enough internet to come up and ask me a question. Because if it don't pull you up right away, usually it's because y'all internet is not in a good place. I appreciate you. Thanks, Grits Gravy Truck. Folks, we need 5 more people to support over here on the Instagram with badges. We only need 5 more people. Let's go. If you value this content, we only need 5 more people to support with badges. Can we get a couple more people also? There's no stream tomorrow from Guru. A couple more people over on the YouTube channel to super chat. Support this valuable content. This is the only way I'm able to do it as often as I can, is when you guys donate and support. To bring you a show every day, to give you guys live stream replays. If you're over on the IG or if you're over on YouTube and you missed most of this stream, go back and watch it. Watch the replay on the YouTube channel. It's called Attention BWs. Address these issues now. Go back and watch it from the beginning so you can see and hear what's really going on in the Black community and why so many of the women in the community don't want to face these facts, don't want to address, don't want to look in the mirror at themselves. Many of them don't want to look in the mirror at themselves and don't want to admit that this is their mama. They don't want to admit this. These BWs. You see how they are? You see how they behave? I must be really hitting a nerve today. I must be really hitting a nerve today. I'm really hitting these jokers today. My brother, keep doing what you're doing. Well, in order for me to keep doing what I'm doing, I need y'all to support the content. I still need 5 more people to get us badges over here. Let's go. Now I only need 4 more people. Thank you to whoever was the person that just got a badge. Let's go. Guru, what if that's a non-black? No, that's not a non-black. That's a BW that's doing that. That's a BW. That's not that individual has followed me to every single platform that I've been on. That is a BW that's doing that. That is a BW. You come in here saying anything crazy, you're gonna get removed from the live. Shout out to Ball Styles. Thank you, my brother, for the Cash App. Salute to Ball Styles. Thank you, my brother, for supporting the platform. It will not let you talk to me. Okay, well, then I don't know what to tell you, lady. All right, folks, I'm out of here then. I was trying to let that last lady on, but do you have you been suspended from going live? Have you been suspended from going live? If you have, then it's not going to let you on here. If you're suspended from going live or they stop you from going live, then you're not going to be able to talk. Folks, to everyone that donated today, hit the Cash App, bought badges, whatever you did. I hope you found value in this content. Y'all BWs need to wake up and do better. And y'all need to face the facts regarding who y'all are as women. Y'all need to look in the mirror at yourself. Y'all need to look in the mirror at yourself. Peacekeeper, yes, I did get your super chat earlier. Thank you so much. I read it earlier. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the super chat. When you said she's not under the influence. Yeah. What's a BW? Somebody write in the comment section and let the brother know what a BW is. Somebody write in the comment section and let the brother know what a BW is. Thank y'all for joining this stream today. No stream tomorrow from the Black Guru, but I hope to be back on Wednesday with another powerful stream. Have a good evening, folks. If you missed the stream, go back and rewatch the stream on the YouTube channel under the live stream tab. It says, attention, Black women, address these issues now. Go back and watch the stream there. Salute, shout out. Thank you guys so much for watching and being here. Until next time.